getting? It's game one.
Gabby
Give me a
Snyder.
break. Gabby Schneider, of course. Belle White.
Look at that arm. Beaten by the arm only then.
1-3 split.
Well, there it
Walker
goes.
has a ground ball to Tonkin. She decides not to tag. Plays first for the ground out, so 2 runners left aboard. Another change of pace gets enough on it. That's Alicia Peters over at third base, like a shark off of third, and fires it across to Dale for the second out. They freed up Chelsea to go out to shortstop. Adams.
Oh, my God.
Just stayed in the count well,
great
gets a good
effort.
hit. Gall does well to knock it down. Good aggressive running from Adams to arrive at 2.
That's what they want to do, especially class players like her.
Well, just off the end of the bat, so Sophie King's got to play here. Bell
There's a run.
Great
beats
running.
it out. The run actually does score from 2. Neve Adams, she didn't let up. Straps with a good shot to left field, Steph Gall. Belinda White will score from 2. So back-to-back shots.
Really, really good team hitting from...
Yes, well,
Ground ball, here's White. She moves across to her right and fires it across. Ground ball, and Yankovic will throw it over to Dale
Good
for the
innings.
third out. It was a good innings on some base runners as Reed goes opposite field. Back to Silver. It just taps the glove as it goes through. Reed's going to turn and stand at 2. She slides into 2. Lead off aboard from C-Max, just to wish everyone all the best for their season as King grounds out to Tonkin. Gee, she did well to get up the middle, didn't she? She didn't play a backhand glove.
Cowan pushed it that side.
Stone goes first pitch,
Good
and a great catch
Yeah.
from Tonkin. She's in the play again. Replay just bobbled up a little bit. Almost looked like it was going to be out of reach.
And-
May have even been Straps' catch.
Yeah.
And for that pitch, Rachel played in a bit.
Extends, and there she is. She had all 3 plays. Pulls it. It's gone straight to Yantic at centre field
But
for
not
the
on
first out.
But it wasn't going that quick. Sorry about that.
Bat on ball.
But in the
Tricky.
Bermuda Triangle. Oh, great catch.
Yeah, she's also been in the play. Yantic at it. Do watch the C-Max replay.
That's a great catch by Jancic in centre. That is very much the Bermuda Triangle, that very tight space between second base, shortstop and centre field.
Yes,
Maths
it is.
as well.
Yes.
Shot up the middle from White. It will advance. Adams. Well,
Back up,
the
back
play
up,
was at
back
2
up,
then.
Back up.
As White takes an extra base. Gets enough of it. It's tricky. Stone backing back leaves it, and just as you said, Lee, it just drops in behind the infield and 2 runs score, and the lead does double out to 4.
Yeah, again, on the C-Max replay, she does the right thing. She probably just didn't back herself quite as much to go for that. Does fall in that right field second base gap in between, which unfortunately...
Get the ball, hit the your infield.
Line drive, and Peters takes a great catch at third base for the third out, and believe it or not, the 2 runs scored by Sturt.
Bat though.
Again, opposite field, gets her hands, drives it opposite, and Indigo back to Silver. Dale going first pitch, and Tass Straps cleans that up nicely.
Swing the bat.
Well, it was a good swing, but she was just off of it. The change of
Yep.
pace. Ground ball to Peters. She's been sharp today.
Oh, good take.
And a good take at first base from Dale for the first out. You can see Peters on the C-Max replay. She had 1 foot in foul territory. She just come up with it and made a good play. She was over there quick as a cat, and
Oofed. Beautiful hands there.
yeah, held her hands back well. I thought it was Jankovic had got the better of Fidge there on the change of back to Silver. That back leg is almost out of the box.
Oh,
Well, catchers think alike, don't they? Sophie Roberts on cue throws out that runner. Here's a look at the C-Max replay. Extended lead. Look at her. She takes her eye off the play. On the spot there is Erin Stone.
It's a great pick off. A good arm by Sophie Roberts there too, and just sort of picked up, I guess, what we picked up the pitch before. Oh.
And that hurts with a shot, the very next pick.
That's where she hits it. She's a powerful left-hander.
First pitch swinging. Peters
Good
with that
pick up.
quick release.
Like that.
Ground ball to third base, Adams. She picks it up. She gets the ball. She has a look and she fires it across. It looks very good. There's a C-Max replay. C-Max clinical research.
You look through the catches, and not too many catches can't hit.
Adams has to charge this one, throws it on the run. 2 ground outs to third base.
Well, both those first 2 batters then, previous innings, 6-3, 6-3. Now they're 5-3, 5-3.
Age group, Ruby Fidge.
Yeah.
Ground ball, right side. It's beaten all of them.
It's a base hit.
And it gets away from Straps. Tonkin backing up, and Reed will stay. Across the hour mark. Gets a nice piece of it. Backing back is Keech. All the way to the wall. So King's on her bike. Reed is going to turn third. The relay throw goes to 3.
What a
King's
good hit.
too quick, and she's safely with a triple. That's an RBI triple. And the Cats are on the board. Long ball. That
That's
one
a
gets
long
over
ball.
the head of Collett all the way to the fence. Stone's quick. She turns 3 and will score. 2-run score off the double from the American Peters.
Game's changed quickly, hasn't it?
Four to 3. Producer Brandon corrects me this time.
Yeah, yes, I told you.
It's a
he was
one-run
good.
ball game. Ground ball. It's a little
pitch.
dribbler. It
Good
was a
pitch.
very good pitch, and Tash Straps does the fielding. She White, who have scored all 4 of Sturt's runs, pop up out to Yanchik. She backs back a couple, but takes her 4th catch. And ground ball. 2 pumps from Peters.
Been solid, hadn't she, Alicia?
Well, if it wasn't danger enough with Belinda White coming up to bat, there's now 2 out, Lee. And going by what you just said, ground ball, it gets under the glove of Peters. White slides into 3. Just a shake of the head there from Peters. She knows it was in her reach, but mark it down. 3 for 3 for the day for Tash Straps. She's been solid at first base.
That's a 2.
Check swing is enough. It lands in the grass,
Good play,
just short of
Karen.
Yanchik at centre field. An RBI single. Comedy Lee, ground ball. Shortstop is Belinda White and fires it across for the first out. So Dale a ground out.
It's over any case, but you don't allow Sturt to bat again.
Adams comes in to get that one there. It was a little confusion on who was going to field that, but Ruby Fidge backs out at the last moment. A ground out to short, a ground out to third so far in this inning.
But the Burt with another hit can score 2 or 3.
Just jammed a little, it's popped up, and Sarah Tonkin will take a comfortable catch to go 1, 2, 3 in that inning. And goes first pitch, long ball out. Steph Gall with a great catch.
My goodness, that's a terrific effort.
She put it on the line. She dove out to her left. Let's have a look at the C-Match clinical replay. Tracks it back, takes a great
Fantastic,
catch.
yep.
1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 out. The Glenelg battery warming up. Change of pace. Tonkin's hands are back, and there she is for her first hit of the game.
Player Sarah, isn't she?
Game had been scored with 2 outs. Tonkin, ground ball out to Peters. She's been impressive. Fires it across for the 3rd out, and just waiting on the plate umpire. There it is. Game has been called. So Sturt Falcons will be the winners. Let's have a look at the C-Max clinical research replay. Peters familiar sight. She had a handful of plays over at third base.
I'm just counting them.
And Sturt Falcons will run out winners 5-3. First game of a triple header.